I've just harvested the last of my Scarlett Runner beans, and I'm now potting these beautiful little jewels. So I have them drying and some for semi-dry, which will go in the freezer. But today, just looking at these, and I've got other produce on the table, I'm going to make something with these because they're just calling to me. I'm going to bake a very simple Scarlett Runner bean and tomato casserole. I'm using ingredients harvested from the garden. So the stars of the show really are the Scarlett Runner beans and tomatoes. I've used 4 large yellow tomatoes. I didn't use the red ones. And then to enhance the flavor, 4 large cloves of garlic, a large onion, a small onion for garnish later. Paprika, you could use smoked paprika if you liked, but I just wanted it more mellow to enhance it. Salt, pepper, and olive oil. I also brought a little bit of heat, you don't need to, with my own hot sauce. You could use red pepper flakes if you'd like to. If using dried runner beans, you can pre-soak them for 12 hours or just cook longer. Mine are semi-dry, so I'm only going to go straight to the cooking. I boiled for 10 to 15 minutes till the beans were soft, still in their cases, not mushy. And don't add salt at this stage because it will take longer to cook and toughen the beans. As with any recipe, you can use any amount you want. Here I did use 1.5 cups of the beans because I thought that would be enough, but you could use more if you like. The garlic in this dish will slow cook and mellow, so 4 large cloves was perfect for me, but you could use less or more as you like. Finely chop the onions and garlic. I used a really good dollop of olive oil to cover the bottom of the pan. The garlic and onion oil, when the dish is completed for dipping your bread in, is heavenly. I'm using a Dutch oven as it's non-reactive to the tomatoes, but any pan or dish non-reactive to the acidity of the tomatoes will do as long as it's oven-proof. Saute the onions and garlic on the stove top till they're just translucent, and add the paprika to release the flavors. Any tomato works. I'm using Yellow Boy because that's what I have. It's a lovely, thick, juicy tomato. Adding the beans, still firm but cook through. The beans lose their beautiful color, but that doesn't matter. And of course, if you're using red tomatoes, you'll have a different colored dish too. Doesn't matter at all because the flavor is just outstanding in this dish. Salt and pepper to taste. I want to slightly heavy on the salt because I'm not adding any stock of any sort to this, and it needs it. There's no need to add liquid. The tomatoes do the trick. Mine were particularly juicy. Now, no need to add this step, but we like a little heat in our dishes. So I added some of my homemade hot sauce, but you could also use red pepper flakes or leave it out completely. And that's all you're going to do on the stovetop. Then you're going to throw it into the oven. I added just some garnishes, mostly for look, but it certainly imparts its flavor also. So dried red pepper, hot chili, some chorizo, and just some onion slices. They really taste nice after the long cooking. Then it's ready to go into your preheated oven at 350. I left mine in the oven for close to 2 hours, but that's because I had a lot of juice here. You can see how the juice is reduced quite a lot, but that's all rich flavor. If yours is less juicy, check on it even after an hour. In hindsight, I should have made more because we devoured it right away. Such a delicious meal with just a few simple ingredients and very easy to make. I'll always grow Scarlett Runner Beans in my garden. The beautiful flowers that I love and the bees love. Then the long green pods. And then you get the beautiful beans inside. Thank you for watching. Take care. We'll see you soon.